Just went. Idiot.
Get in, bitch. Brian and Steve.
And let's give the introduction first because we had a pretty hard critic who told us we didn't do a good introduction.
Well, she wants like an intro, like.
You want to do the intro today?
Sure. My name's Steven. This is Brian. We call him Bri for short. Nothing. Just
welcome back to the SpaceCabin Podcast. Brian and Steven.
Yeah. How was your week this week?
It's cool, man. Nothing crazy. It was pretty. I don't even know what I did this week. Oh, we were hanging out with your cousin.
This week?
Did we?
No.
That was last week.
Last week, yeah. This last weekend, yeah.
It was, huh?
Yeah, it
was.
What
day? Today's Wednesday.
We watched a movie.
We did watch
Green Street Hooligans.
If you guys haven't seen Green Street Hooligans, please check that
movie out. Very good movie. Charlie Hunnam and then Frodo Baggins.
Yeah.
Elijah Wood. Very good movie.
It's best underrated movie.
Yeah. About a soccer clubs.
Football out in the UK.
Yeah, really good. A lot of fighting and violence. It's an old movie. You can only find it on
Drinking,
YouTube. So yeah.
But I did find something I think was pretty interesting.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard the whole conspiracy about the Statue of Liberty? How it's Lucifer?
Yeah.
And, who made it for us? Who gave it? Or
French. The French.
The French gave it to us, right?
Yeah.
How it's if you see old photos, it has a lot of the same features as a Lucifer like statue or like these paintings.
Well, yeah.
Right.
And
that's what it's very like, if you actually look at it, it's less feminine looking.
Yeah.
It has more masculine features.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, I just saw the video about that the other day because that's funny you bring that up. Maybe we're on the same FYP or something.
Probably.
Shit. But it was another statue. But he's like, well, look at this. This statue right here is Satan. Mm-hmm. But who does it resemble? So it had like a crown on the floor. Well, if you notice on the Statue of Liberty, it has, and then there's 7 points. Yeah. 7 points. And they say that represents like the 7 deadly sins. And then on the feet, there's chains.
Oh, I didn't know there were chains.
Yeah, there's chains.
And it has that little fire thing.
And then the torch,
The torch.
And then, you
and
look
our
in there.
dumbasses are like, oh, yeah, the Liberty.
Well, think about it. The fucking French gave it to us. Fuck them.
And we're dumb enough to be like, oh, thank you.
Yeah,
thank you. Fucking.
Well, and the crazy part, too, is in the other statue that guy was showing, right? There's a picture, or there's like a heart of it. Right?
Okay.
Or no, an apple, like a bitten apple or something.
Not
a heart. I'm thinking of Grand Theft Auto. There's an Easter egg in Grand Theft Auto 4 where
really?
where you go and you can walk through the door. It's like a glitch, and then you climb up the ladders, and in the in Liberty City, there's a heart, like a beating heart. In the,
really?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So there's the apple, right? Mm-hmm. And that's also a part of it. But then they say it's, what do they call New York? What's the nickname?
The Big Apple?
The Big Apple. What the fuck? So everything is all symbolic.
Fucked.
Yeah, they've been doing this to us.
And I feel like, now, I mean, us Americans are over here like, oh, thank you for the fucking statue.
Thank you, yeah.
You know what's been getting on my nerves really bad? How fucking a lot of people now here are fucking soft. Everything hurts people's feelings. Everything's trauma.
Yes.
Like, God, shut the hell up.
I love, dude, thank God. Can we have this type of podcast? Or is the 169 people watching, are they going to be offended?
Fuck them.
Is there a dislike button on YouTube?
Dislike
No,
this.
you're absolutely
Cancel
right.
us.
Everybody's so
they're
soft.
so soft.
Yeah.
I feel like ever since people stopped bullying and stopped fucking sticking up for themselves when people, like, everyone got soft, dude.
Yeah.
Like, I heard a story about, I don't know, damn, this is going to get us canceled real quick, but just recently there's this I think in San Francisco they painted the floor like the pride flag.
Oh yeah,
and
in Huntington
or whatever.
So it was like in
and I guess
Huntington.
some 2 teenagers vandalized it and they're getting like 10 years for it.
Oh wow. Yeah.
Because it's
burn the American flag.
Nothing happens.
Nothing
happens. I'm not saying I'm not against all that stuff, but it's just saying how soft, like. Yeah, get them in trouble, but 10 years? Like, come on, that's crazy.
The person who licked the ice cream and put it back, 10 years, that's fine.
Yeah,
But for defacing, come on. Vandalism is...
Stop being a puss.
Yeah, he already put a felony on his poor white kid, can't get a job anywhere. But,
I just hate how soft everyone is now. Like, you can't say, I think you can't call people disabled. Because it's
it's derogatory.
Or it's offensive to them.
Yeah.
I'm like,
yeah.
What?
Yeah. We'll take that one out.
Beep.
We'll be back.
But
No,
yeah, dude,
I just
it's just
seen-
crazy how everyone's so soft and like no one could take a fucking joke.
Well, I just seen a video on this, and I what's his name? It's that big buff dude.
Bradley
Martin.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, he has this little streamer or something, whatever. He goes to his gym and they're talking, and Bradley has a hat on, right?
Yeah.
And the kid comes up and he pulls the fucking hat off of his head.
And Bradley doesn't like his hat getting taken off because he's losing hair.
What man likes their fucking hat?
Well,
It's like
that too.
no man, as a man,
Yeah.
you do not touch another man's hat.
Yeah.
Or their shoes.
Sure,
Obviously, you step on them. But if
my
you do it
bad.
on purpose, yes.
Yeah.
But hat, you do not take
No.
a man's hat off
No.
of his head. Or insecurity is maybe he's balding,
Yeah.
whatever. So the kid takes it off and then puts it on his hat,
slapped
and he
him.
gives him this look. He slapped him.
He slaps him.
He fucking slapped
No
him.
way.
And I was like, I didn't really care for him. Not that I disliked him or anything. But
Yeah.
after that, I was like, that was pretty fucking. That was awesome. That's how you take care of that
Oh
situation.
yeah,
'Cause that
you
kid
show
will
him.
never
You
do
put a
that
little
shit
fear
again.
into him.
Yes.
Even parents now,
Yeah.
they're over here like, don't do this,
Yeah.
timeout,
Yeah.
or like
You talk to their parents,
dude, give them a good fucking spanking. Put a little fear into them.
No.
Next time they'll probably think about it
Yeah.
twice.
He fucking smacked him. He goes, he smacks him. He goes, give me my fucking hat,
That's right.
bitch. And
Well-
I was like, damn.
Did you hear just recently, maybe a couple days ago, him and Logan Paul got into
In
a
a
fight,
yeah.
but without cameras or anything.
And I seen him signing the thing,
The waiver and all that.
That fool got his ass beat.
From everyone saying what happened, I guess Logan Paul won that
You
fight.
can tell. I wasn't not from the comments. Just you could tell in
By-
body language, bro.
Oh, yeah,
In his
yeah.
eyes, like
Yeah.
he felt pretty. Probably
He was like, fuck.
What is the word? Emasculate, like
Demasculine.
Yeah, something
I
like
think
that.
something like
Whatever.
that. I don't know. I don't.
Feminine.
I didn't go to school. I didn't pass English.
I only remember the important stuff. To be honest, he didn't get beat that bad if it was a fist fight because
Well, it
there
was bare
no
knuckle.
marks.
It was bare knuckle MMA fight. Point is, I think Logan won that
Yeah,
fight.
he for sure did.
What do you think about the whole like his brother trying to fight Tyson, almost 60-year-old Mike Tyson?
Stupid.
Stupid.
I think it's cool for entertainment purposes, you know.
Yeah.
But then again, the fight also got pushed back to so it was supposed to happen I think this month,
Well-
and it got pushed to November because of Mike's health issues.
Check this out. So there's another little conspiracy about how, because you know it's being streamed on Netflix for free.
Is it?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it's on
Didn't know
Netflix.
that.
So they were saying that they kind of told Mike, like, hey, we want to use your name to kind of like promote this fight. We're like, you know, we'll give you like, let's say a couple mil so we could get on to Netflix. You drop out a week before the fight, and then we put in someone else to fight us, which what's his
So kind of like bamboozle us.
Yeah.
Get everybody.
hyped up, get on
Yeah.
Netflix so that Jake Paul ends up fighting his actual brother Logan Paul.
No way. They wouldn't do it.
Dude.
No
think
way.
about it.
But yeah, that would be cool.
It's a smart fucking
But yeah, it is smart. But as in like
to just use, like they probably told Mike like, hey, you don't have to do anything. Let's just put some videos out. We'll give you cash. Mike's probably like, I don't have to actually fight a 20-something-year-old
But-
jacked.
But you think that wouldn't be super big if two of like the biggest YouTubers that are doing this
You're
fighting
60.
shit?
You're a 6-year-old Mike Tyson fighting
No. I'm saying like, why did they do that though?
to get onto Netflix and get that payout.
Oh,
Instead of, because
confusion.
everyone's okay, let's say Mike and Jake Paul do this whole fight, everyone's ripping off the stream for free,
Yeah.
so not making all this money. So if they could get on to Netflix, it's a big money
it's an
haul.
automatic pay.
It's an automatic pay.
Yeah.
And they probably just paid out Mike, just hey, do this for us, help us out, try to get into Netflix. Here's the money. You don't even have to fight. Just drop out a week before.
Yeah.
We're still on Netflix. We still got that signed
yeah.
contract. We just submit you for someone else.
Yeah. Not his brother though.
Dude, his brother was like, yeah, let's do it. I think there was
Fight each other?
Yeah.
Oh no way.
Yeah.
That's like
Imagine you having to fight your brother.
I'll do it. I'll fucking. He's all. Who's gay? No, yeah. No, it's kind of like the Diaz brothers. Like they would be. That's what I'm thinking. Like,
well, those guys.
No, when they ask them, like, "Hey, who would win in a fight, you or your brother?" And they're like,
but
"Don't even
I think
fucking
culturally,
ask that question." Yeah,
they're culturally different than
they're culturally like, yeah, these guys would do anything for the fucking dollar.
And shit. Like those are guys that are like had each other's backs and all that. Like,
no, I think he's gonna fight Mike Tyson.
I don't think so.
I think so.
I don't think so.
Let's make a bet online. How much?
Chicken sandwich.
Okay, my mind said $50. I'm like, I'm gonna regret that shit. You're always right for some reason too. I don't know what it is.
I watched that it's not an old video, but I think it's in Russia. There's these I think it's like in the mine. They were digging and they found like this fallen angel statue. It's like a huge giant statue of a
recently, or it's a movie.
No, it's real.
Real? Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
So these guys, they're at a mine or something. And they're like digging up like the field that they're in working on, and they find this statue that looks like a fallen angel. It's on its knees. The statue's so tall, it's like almost a 7-8 foot tall statue. Have you ever seen that one? It's crazy how how detailed and everything looks.
Really?
Yeah,
it's probably real. It's probably petrified,
dude. That's what they're saying.
Say. Yeah,
that's what they're saying.
Well, you go into the Bible or whatever. The Bible's pretty crazy.
There's crazy stories in there.
Yeah, and we look past it, and sometimes, like in Genesis, whatever, they talk about the Nephilim and the angels that breeded with the women, but those were the fallen angels. Yeah, and I don't know, it's just crazy.
Do you think
banging? Imagine how big. How were they banging the I don't know.
They probably did like some like.
It's probably just in
soul.
Yeah. I don't know. But that's how the giants were born, and they say.
Dude, I think there were probably giants out here. Have you seen those photos of like Shaq? Probably one of them. He's probably the smallest giant that we have left. But have you seen those photos of the mountains? Mm-hmm. And it looks like giants that have like died, and it like you can see like the form of the body. Yeah, that's crazy.
Well, they say that their DNA
nose and like the shape of their legs and all that. Yeah.
No, I've seen that.
Those are crazy.
But they say that it can be still in our DNA, and they say that like they were born, or the Nephilim or the giants, they had 2 rows of teeth, and they had like 6 fingers, 6 toes. So they say that when people were born with like that,
they got
that's
some of
part
that
of their
genes.
Dang. And I'm like, ooh, I have 2 cousins that I know that were born with 3. Vanessa, she actually had a 6th toe.
Oh, really? Yeah. Did she ever get removed?
Yeah.
Yeah. Huh?
Yeah. Well, it's talking crap. We're all, what the fuck is that?
Don't look at it.
And then my other cousin too. Kids, see what I mean?
Yeah.
Back then, you get made fun. One of my cousins probably loves me now because he had an extra thumb, and I'd be like,
weirdo.
Yeah. And he went and cried and told his grandma, and I was like, I said 6 chicken fingers. I didn't say his fingers. I said chicken fingers. No, you didn't. And she yelled at me, and
dude, we used to make fun of everyone. It was just a thing we did.
That's what you do.
That's what you do. Just
you go home a little sad and you cry in the shower, but you don't fucking post about it.
You don't post about it and kill yourself.
Bro, some of these people are crazy. I mean, I'm here for it. Like, I watch people's, like, they're like my abusive boyfriend, and they post them on TikTok, and I'm like, I would never put my life, or my, like, mom,
Yeah.
I'm like, I get it, but for millions of people to see, like, what are we going to do? Tell you to get out? Are you gonna get out? No. Shut the fuck up.
Have you seen that documentary about it's called Dancing with the Devil?
No.
So
I'm not into that scary stuff.
It's not scary. It's about like
TikTok. If it says devil, if it says dancing, no, I'm good.
It's about these TikTokers who were dancers, and they got involved with this guy who was like part of a church, but ended up being a cult. Took all these dancers under like this media company that he created. Yeah. And they no longer keep in contact with their families. Yeah. And like they have no idea where they're at. But this whole like thing, like. Yeah. So like, let's say you make let's say you make $1,000 off of this TikTok, but you're part of this media company and the part of my church. Okay. You give 20% to the church, 10% to me, 10% to the offering to the church, which is all going to the same guy, and you're left with.
Yeah, so it's all a big scam.
It's a big scam. It's a big cult thing. Okay. And people are so like these people that are involved in this documentary. They're so like deep down into it. Like
Invested, yeah.
Like they're brainwashed.
Yeah.
They're super brainwashed.
Most of these places, yeah.
Stupid.
It's crazy.
Idiots.
Yeah, yeah. Don't follow any other religion except for this, and don't go to any church.
Dude, straight up. Straight
Yeah.
up. When I was a kid, I thought I was pretty brainwashed from like the church I was going to.
Really?
Oh yeah, dude. Like I was so brainwashed to the part where like if someone wore black anything clothing, I thought they were going straight to hell.
And look at you.
Yeah, I know.
This fool's got a pentagon on his back.
Pentagon?
What the fuck is it called? Hexagon? What's the one? The star?
know.
What's the star? What's that devil shit? It's the circle and the star.
Pentagram. No,
Pentagram.
No, the pentagram's a necklace. No, I don't fucking know.
It's the one. Yeah, he has that shit on his back. You don't even know what it is. Piece of
Anyways,
shit. Yeah.
I remember when I was a kid and I started like thinking about stuff. I'm like, wait, hold on.
Yeah.
This doesn't seem right.
Really?
Dude, I was super brainwashed when I was a younger kid.
Really? Not
Yeah.
my church. I went to a Christian
Shut
church.
the hell
I was a
up.
fucking Royal Ranger. I don't remember really.
A Royal Ranger?
A Royal Ranger.
The hell
It's
is
like
that?
the Boy Scouts for God. You know, it was fun, bro. We
Shut the hell
BB gun
up.
competition,
Dude, I remember one of my good friends.
camping.
I slept over his house.
Fuck your good friend.
I
Fuck
slept-
that motherfucker.
He's pretty cool.
Let's see if he watches this. How good of a friend is he?
I know, right? Comments, fuck you. Fuck your friend.
Fuck that guy. Okay, what
So
happened?
I stayed the night at his house. His parents woke us up early to go to this church, and we went to the youth part of it. Dude, I got in there. I felt so uncomfortable. Like the preacher guys, like
Praise his name. Praise his name.
whatever the hell. They started singing these songs, and
Yeah.
these kids are like super hyped into. I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? I'm
They're
just
all
like,
this. Yeah, they're jumping. They're all praising
and all
Jesus.
this. But what was crazy about this? I remember there was a big giant screen.
Okay.
And they had told everyone, hey, one of our what do they call them, members or
Yeah.
one of our members is going on a vacation.
Yeah.
If anyone could donate, please, we'll be up in the front if you
Yeah.
want to donate to their vacation. I'm like,
What the fuck? To whose vacation?
to one of the fucking people.
No,
who go-
hell no.
Dude, I was like, get
No.
the hell out. I can't even pay for my chicken sandwich right now.
And this is how they do it for Jesus. Like what?
Dude, they're,
First
they're
of
like,
all,
they're part of our family here. They help us out with events. And now if you guys want to give back to their
Yeah.
vacation,
I-
please submit some.
fuck them.
Fuck-
401k.
Shut the hell
Shut
up.
the hell up. I remember this one time we were at church, right? And my nana's church, whatever. And I'm all up there like, yeah. And this motherfucker, I was a kid.
Oh, okay.
This motherfucker, they have Candies, the band that's playing.
Okay.
And this bitch threw him into the crowd. And I'm like this. I swear to God, a fucking lifesaver hit me in the eye. And I was like... I've never been so embarrassed in my life, even though I don't think anybody saw, maybe him, but he fucking chucked that shit, hit me in there. I was like, I'm fucking done. After I was done.
You're done
I was
praying-
pissed.
You were done praising
My
the Lord
eye
right
was-
there?
My eye was
All
leaking.
watery, leaking with the fucking tears.
I was done. Praise his name. Praise his name.
Oh, God, man. Those are bad.
It was bad. We used to go to church camp and stuff, dude. That shit was...
I remember I did
lit.
what is it, catechism school classes?
Oh, yeah.
I used to do that, and I used to be a little asshole by then.
Yeah.
I used to like question the teacher.
Yeah.
Because like they would tell us like, oh yeah,
That's good, though. You got to question.
oh yeah, because
You
like
know?
some of the stuff was so ridiculous. Like they were saying like, yeah, we don't know what the planets are made of,
Yeah.
and God made the planets, but we don't know. I was like, what? I just
Yeah.
learned this in school. This was made out of gas.
Yeah,
this,
yeah.
this and that. And like
Yeah.
I remember by that time I was already skating.
Yeah.
So my
I believe God made the planet.
shut that.
I do.
Shut your mouth.
Fuck the gases.
So anyways, I remember my mom dropped me off to the school,
Uh-huh.
and I had my skateboard, and then they would close the door, and I would
Yeah.
sneak out to use the restroom, and I had my skateboard outside. I'd toss it over the fence and go skate. Little shit.
Piece of shit, bro.
And I remember I had a black backpack.
Yeah.
And the back of it, I had like some like devil shit written on there, like 666 on it.
So when I'm at fucking heaven's door and you're right there waiting,
Fuck no, I'll be
do you
down.
know him?
I'll be downstairs, fucking party.
No, yeah, yo, party shit.
I'll be party.
You're sweating right now. It's fucking 76 degrees. It's fucking whatever the fuck down there. Hell no, you ain't gonna be sweating. Forgive my friend.
There's gonna be no bitches up there. All the bad bitches are gonna be downstairs.
burnt bitches.
Hell no. All the baddies.
Oh, dying. Yeah, no, hell no. I'll take
Jeez.
mine dressed in white. Kind of.
What do you think about Will Smith?
Will Smith. I love Will Smith.
Bad Boys 1.
Bad Boys 1, number 1. Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. I would always be home. I'd make sure that my homework was done by 5.
Yeah, because late at night,
yep.
you're in bed all showered, putting the Fresh Prince on, and then he fucks it up by slapping Chris Rock.
Here's the thing. Maybe this is old topic, but what I think it is, I don't think it's Will Smith. I think it's fucking Jada Pinkett Smith.
100%.
She's such a bitch.
I hate her. Delusional about even Tupac.
Yeah.
She's so delusional about Tupac, how like
he had a whole ass girlfriend,
dude,
when he died.
He was more into Madonna.
Yes.
Have you heard about that? How he actually legitimately wrote to Madonna.
Yeah.
And like there's written letters and like Jada just had all Jada has are stories.
Yeah, exactly.
Like Madonna has like real proof like that they were like dating and this stuff like that, but they were like that I think he might have broken it off because of like the whole she's white, he's black and stuff like that. And then he's part of like the whole rap thing. Mm-hmm. But dude, Jada's delusional.
I hate her.
Dude,
she's too much, bro.
Have you heard her rock metal music?
She was in
fucking kidding me? She was in a band.
No.
She was in a metal band.
Back in the day?
Yeah.
Or like, oh, okay.
Yeah,
no.
like
she was fine back in the day.
With the Nutty Professor.
Yeah.
I remember seeing her in that. And I was like,
her.
damn.
In Menace to Society.
Yep.
And that's it. That's all she had. She's not even
The Matrix. She was in The Matrix, I think.
What is she in there?
She was bald, though.
Yeah, exactly. She's the one with the sunglasses and she has like the little spike
I think
hairs.
so. Yeah.
She wasn't even that good of an actress, bro.
She wasn't.
She's like a C celebrity.
Will
Smith is a D-list, maybe.
Yeah, she was a D-list for sure.
Jada Pinkett Smith. Fuck you. One more. Fuck you. Like, she's the most toxic.
Dude. He should have left her
like
ass a long time ago.
Yeah.
She did look like G.I. Jane. A shitty version of it.
I heard a reason why Will Smith is so whipped by her or whatever. I guess one day he beat the fuck out of her. Like there's a conspiracy or there's a story from one of their friends or somebody.
Beat her ass?
He beat her. Like beat the fuck out of her.
Like Rihanna?
No, like worse, like to where like it cut her open, like she had it cut open, and they had, and I guess it was like a few days before. Look up the Friends thing, but it was a few days before they had to go to like an Oscar or something like that. So what they did was they got her, like calmed her down, whatever, and then they called a private like doctor or something to come and fix her up and put her on some fucking IVs and like stitch her up and get her good. Like look it up. It's some crazy. Even
well, do you think she might have dirt on him too about being gay or whatever?
I think so.
Yeah.
For sure.
Damn.
Homeboy was getting his cheeks smacked by Diddy probably too.
You think so?
Probably. They all are, man. That's the sad part is even though we like not them, no. They all are. It's the ones that
we least expect.
Yeah, or it's the ones that are not in the light, but even they probably did.
Getting all clapped out, huh?
Mm-hmm. Like Mel Gibson. Think about it. He hasn't been in the light for a long time. Remember, I don't know if you remember back in the day when I remember it was on the news and the cops pulled him over for a DUI and he started talking crap about saying the N-word and stuff about Jews. But I think that was a reason to get him out because he had did an interview prior talking about Christopher, what's his name? Christopher Walken or Christopher Walking.
That's an actor.
Yeah,
but he's an older
one.
Yeah.
Talking about he's a devil. Like he's on some weird shit. And
he has a crazy voice.
He has a cool voice.
Cool.
Yeah, I was watching Click the other day. So we have an upcoming trip. You go to the desert with my family, and Brian is always invited.
So
staying in my room.
I remember the one time we went with I think one of your cousins invited his cousins.
Oh yeah, Ben.
Yeah, so
pussy, fucking pussy.
He invited his cousins, and we're all having fun. We're all drinking. We're on the jet skis. We started. Cliff diving wasn't that high.
We went to go climb the.
But it was kind of scary once you got up there.
Yeah, it was.
So we're all jumping off. We all jumped off.
Yeah, except for his cousin.
We're all down there in the water, just floating. We're all looking up. Jump, you pussy!
Yeah, we're jump for like 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Jump. Jump, bro. Are you going to jump? You fucking pussy, jump.
Even your girl cousin, Lisa, well, she jumped.
Yeah.
She's even there.
She's younger.
Jump. Yeah. Well, jump, you pussy. Do it. Bad influences.
Oh, my God. So he's waiting there. And he's like, no, like.
He's like, hesitating.
So we're like, jump. Just fucking jump already, bro. If you're not going to jump, come down.
Yeah. So
just
we could
jump.
go.
No, don't come down. You already climbed. It's going to be harder to climb back down.
Yeah.
So he finally jumps.
It's a good fall.
Goes in. Water, you know. And then he said he opened his eyes and it was all black. And then he comes up. And we're like,
starts freaking out.
But
so
luckily,
I guess he freaked out because when he was down under the water, he went pretty low that he thought he was already up. And he opened his eyes, he just saw black.
Yeah.
So he started having a panic attack.
Yes, he freaked out.
That's the first time I seen a man getting a panic attack. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it was crazy.
It was crazy, kind of scary.
And
we're all just staring at him while he's over here.
No, we're all like that awkward silence, like, oh, we fucking killed him. Like,
he's
and
dead.
Nobody's saving him. We're all
dead.
like, but luckily my cousin's fiance and my fiance had a jet ski and they fucking picked him up. Yeah, we saved him, or they saved him. But
then he stayed quiet the whole rest of the trip. He didn't come back into the river.
You want a beer, sport?
Here you go, champ.
Here you go, champ. Rough day today. Huh?
Rough today with the cousins.
Like that one story of Kevin Hart when his dad takes him swimming and he can't swim and he throws him in the pool.
Fuck it, dude. You gotta tell him, jump.
And he's in the car like this.
See,
and he's like,
now you learn
not
to do it.
Yeah. Well, yeah, exactly. Or just know that.
Put a little
fear.
fear.
You got to swim up.
You got to learn to swim or put a little fear. And next time, I'm cool, man.
You'll be all right. That shit was crazy. There was an incident where you guys let me go out and I was fucked up.
Oh.
And I was fucking with it's my brother. I was just fucking with don't judge me. Okay? Don't you judge me. He's like, I got to take a shit. So he goes in there and I'm fucking waiting for him for like 10 minutes. And then he's taking a shit. So I go like, all right, he's fucking taking forever.
Yeah.
So I go and I'm in there and I'm just like this, looking through the fucking peek hole. And he's like, brother, stop. Like, brother, hurry up. I'm taking it. Bro, go. And I'm like, and I'm so fucked up. I see another guy and I'm like, and the guy actually comes and he goes, I'm like, and then the guy comes and my brother's like this, what the fuck? Like, bro, stop. And he said that the guy was just staring at him. He's never like, what the fuck? Why would you show me that?
Yeah,
he was just like,
oh.
He's like, what the fuck? And I was like, oh, sorry. And then he came out. He was so pissed at me, bro.
I remember one of the nastiest things I've ever done.
Yeah.
It was me and my cousin. We went out to like the beach to go surf. We get back. I was so hungry that I had to take a shit, but I was really hungry.
Yeah.
And we had In-N-Out. I was so hungry and I had to take a shit really bad that I went to the restroom taking a shit
eating
my In-N-Out.
Oh,
fucking gross.
I'm a nasty motherfucker and I've never done that. What?
Dude, we're in the beach surfing the whole fucking day.
You went what restroom? The In-N-Out restroom?
No, my home.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
my own place.
Oh, okay. That's a little bit, but
that's
still
pretty fucking gross.
You're taking a shit and the smell's all fucking.
Well, I had the door open. I was eating my In-N-Out. All fucking sand all over me. I was hungry.
Do you remember Raging Waters when we were younger?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've only been once. So.
In the restrooms, do you remember? I specifically remember because I'd always go with my daycare that there was no doors on.
I remember
there was no doors where you would take a shit.
I remember there was one part of the restroom where it just had the metal beam. It was to pee.
Yeah.
You had to fucking
tippy toe.
They see all these grown ass dudes with fucking bushes, and I'm like, what the fuck?
You're fucking 6 years old, and like, no. And I remember that like I had to take a shit at Raging Waters, and I think this is what fucked me up for a while, shitting there.
Yeah.
And I was in there, and I was just like, just a little ass kid, just fucking, and people were passing by, and some guys like, that kid's taking a shit.
No way.
Like, I got my towel. After that, what a dick, bro. I was like 7.
Fuck
like,
that guy.
That kid's taking a shit. And I'm all fucking.
I hope that guy gets a fucking hemorrhoid.
He's probably dead by now.
Good.
F him. Fuck him.
So what happened that made you pee very slow now?
Pee very slow. I don't. I don't pee very slow. I'm pee shy.
What happened? Because I know you've told something had to happen.
I was touched.
You were touched.
No, I don't. I'm telling you right now. So I used to be able to pee anywhere in
like
front
a normal
of anybody.
person. Like a normal person.
Like a normal person. Like nothing. And then me and Chris were at a bowling alley, and then we were leaving, and we had to go pee. And me and Chris have been doing this since we were kids. Like, we'll just fucking pee next to each other and just have a conversation.
Yeah.
You know? So we're doing that, and he's peeing, and I'm like, I'm not. And I'm like, pushing. And I can't. And I'm like, okay. So I'm like, all right, maybe I'm a little whatever. So I walk a few feet.
Yeah.
And then I hear people or someone drive by. And as soon as it's about to go, it just sucks right in. As soon as I hear someone, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, even if I go into a stall and I can't see and I hear someone come in the restroom, I like it just
fucking weird.
It's about to go, and then it fucking.
Because you've told me about it, and I thought you were just being funny. But until I'd pee next to you, I just hear you like.
It's a. No, I'm like this.
And then I hear you. You pee like an old guy. Like I hear
it dribbles.
I hear the stream, and it'll stop, and it goes. I'm like,
because it'll be going, and if I hear someone, it'll, and I'm like, what the? And it fucking hurts, bro. And I'm like, I swear. And then I'm like, I feel like such a pussy, bro. And I'm like. It's a disability. It's a real disability. You need to go
get that checked out, dude.
The doctor's just gonna say, "Stop being a pussy."
They are. No, nowadays they're gonna be like, "Well, do you have any traumatic experiences that might have happened?
Yeah.
Maybe at a restroom. Did someone touch you? You don't have to talk about it now with me."
Yes.
Shut the hell up.
I was taking a shit at Raging Waters, and
some grown ass man,
grown ass dickhead.
Fuck that guy.
What's your favorite drinking game?
Mine?
Yeah.
Let's see. Like a drinking game?
Beer pong.
Beer pong. I would say beer pong.
Gotcha ball. Gotcha cup.
I like beer pong.
Beer pong?
Yeah.
Beer pong's fun.
Me and your cousin were really good at it. Really good.
Shut up. That was me and my cousin.
Hell no.
You suck.
Dude, I'm fucking great. I'm good.
No, shut the fuck up.
I promise you.
We're gonna have an episode.
This week.
Yeah?
This week.
This week?
Next week. Next week.
Addie's birthday party.
Yeah. Fuck them kids.
Fuck them kids.
We'll have our own section.
Yeah. In the back. Fuck them kids.
I'm a buy a WWF belt and put beer what do they call it? The caps.
Yeah.
Put them hot glue it and we'll see who the champs are.
I bring that up because Steph was talking about bring up like King's Cup and
I hate King's Cup.
King's Cup.
I have the worst luck,
bro. You're always getting King.
Close to it.
Yeah.
I get
her stepbrother, dude.
Yeah.
Loses. Play with him.
Okay.
And I'll see because he loses every. Well,
we played last time.
Didn't he lose 3 times in a row?
I think so. That was gross. There was some nasty shit in there.
He lost 3 times in a row. That shit was crazy. So there was this one time when we were. I don't know if you were there. It was me and Chris, and we were at Yoshi's apartment. The one that he had across the street from the school.
Yeah.
Okay. So we were playing fucking beer pong.
Yeah.
And that's when we were broke.
Yeah.
And would play with fucking King Cobra.
Mickey's.
Juice, Four Loko.
Everything.
Real Four Locos.
Yeah, the real shit.
Yes. And whatever. So we're playing, right? And I get that feeling because I think I lost.
Okay.
And we're just sitting there. So whatever. We're playing King's Cup. I lost. I drank it. And then I got that moment of like, I had to throw up. And I was like, oh fuck. And I was like, where's the restroom? And he's like, oh, someone's down there, so you can go to the one upstairs. Yeah. And I was like, okay. So I'm walking up the stairs, and I'm like, and it comes, and then you know when it just actually comes out, and it's, and then you swallow it.
That's fucking gross.
Right?
I've never swallowed it.
Well, you go to swallow it, but that's disgusting, and your body's like, nope. So it comes, and I
double.
And I went to go to the door. It was locked for the bathroom.
Shit.
Right? So I'm going, and then it starts to spurt. Like when they, like on Beavis and Butthead when they do the shot, all over the wall and like 3 doors, and I'm fucking. I run and I, whatever.
Where'd it go?
In the bush next door.
Okay.
But I left that line on like a door, whatever. Yeah. So we hang out with Yoshi again.
Yeah.
And he's like, bro, some fucking asshole threw up on my fucking sister's door. And I was like,
what a dick.
Yeah, and I was like, no way. And he's like, yes, I didn't even know she, or something like that. Like she didn't, like she yelled at me or some shit. And I was like, wow, what a fucking dick. Like,
did anyone snitch on you?
Nobody, no. And so I was like, yeah, no. A year later, I was like, remember when somebody threw up on your sister's door? He's like, yeah. I was like, that was me. He's like, you fucking dick. He's like, I thought it was somebody else this whole time, and I didn't even know it. Like, he resented them.
Yeah,
because,
fuck that guy.
Yeah, so.
Ended up being one of his friends.
Yeah, it was pretty funny.
I remember when I was traveling for work, we went to Texas. And we had driven to Texas for work. That's when I was working at a TV station. Uh-huh. And my boss, I don't know if it's relevant, but he's gay. And we were drinking at this little place. That has to do something with the story. Okay. So we're drinking, but I'm drinking like IPAs.
What happened?
I was drinking IPAs this whole time. Yeah. And I get up and it hits me. Like, I'm cool. I'm just drinking like IPAs after IPAs. So I'm fucking chilling.
And you were gay too.
No, dude. I go to the restroom and I start like, everything just hits me at once. I'm just like, fuck. I throw up in the restroom. I throw up on the way there. He takes us back to the hotel. And I wake up and I just see him walking out. Like out of the room, and then I wake up again. I'm on the couch, and no one's in there. No one's here. I wake up again, like at 4 a.m. I guess he left and got himself a hoochie boy.
Damn!
I was like, damn,
you
bro.
got yourself a lady boy, or like a fucking tranny?
A dude, just a dude. Yeah, he just got himself a dude.
Okay.
I was like, dude, where were you? He's like, oh no, because I went online. I went to go hook up with a guy, and I was like, damn, over here drunk, having like opening my eyes, you're like, here, you're gone, and I'm like, I wake up in the, I don't know. He's what else. I'm over there like,
my roommate's asleep.
My roommate's asleep. He's passed out. Don't worry. He won't say nothing.
Touch him too.
Somebody once told me, and I never respected them after this. They said, what's the difference? I don't know if they were saying it as a joke. They said, what's the difference between a gay person and a straight person? I said, what? He said, 1 beer. And I was like, the fuck?
What? I don't get it.
Like, a straight person drinks 1 beer, they're gay. Like, that's what the difference. But yeah, I was like, stupid. I don't know if I said it right, but the way he meant to say it was the difference between, being straight and not being straight is 1 beer. And I was like, okay,
don't talk to me.
Yeah, you do your fucking paperwork over there, motherfucker.
Don't call me.
So I was at a bar in Anaheim a long time ago. Or a club, whatever. My buddy was DJing.
Okay.
Right? Mikey Hijinks, shout out.
What's he doing with life now?
I don't know. I think he fucking rubs crystals and shit or smokes them. I don't know. Nah, he's cool. He's a great salesman, but he's cool. We go there and in the club, or it's not even a club, whatever.
It's like a bar slash little.
Yeah, and they're dancing.
Yeah.
And there's this Mexican dude.
Ghetto.
He is fucked up, drunk, bro. And then there's a fucking tranny, and they're just macking.
Hey, you can't say tranny no more. I'm kidding. You really can't. Okay. No, I guess it's
all
offensive.
These other words came into my head. It's like, I can't say
lady boy.
Lady boy. There was a lady boy there. And, bro, just working them.
Yeah?
Just working them. And they're on the fucking dance club. And I was like, I'd never seen that in my life where, like he really thought that was a woman. Like, that's how drunk. And
was he getting his Mac on?
They were getting their Mac on. They were fucking drinking. But she was sober. Like, or was just a little tipsy.
Yeah.
And then at the end,
she said, I'm about to fuck.
She got an Uber or a cab at the time. I don't think Uber was around. And I saw her throw his ass in. I was like, oh.
Human trafficking.
Bro. Or just rob that motherfucker blind. I felt bad. Like,
fuck him.
That's a man. That's not a woman. Like, that's a man right there.
She just went, boom. Stupid. Idiot.
Get in, bitch. Give me your wallet. He paid for that fucking ride, too, I bet. She didn't even pay for the fucking ride.
She's probably like, you're about to learn.
Oh, my God. Dude. Imagine waking up to that, like, next day, like,
wig off, makeup off. You see the little stubble on the mustache.
Yeah.
Fuck. I remember the very first time, only time I ever got legitimately taken advantage of.
By a man?
No, by a chick.
Oh, really?
A big chick.
Ooh.
She was big.
Yeah,
anyway,
yeah.
so it was right after, maybe our senior year, right after high school, when we were partying a lot. We were skating to like the parties. Remember that time we were already driving?
I never skated.
We never skated with
Not
us?
me, yeah.
Okay, so it might have been when we were driving then.
Yeah.
So it had to be right after high school.
Yeah.
I forgot which one we were at, but we were at a party and I was already fucked up, dude. I was fucked. And I remember there was this big chick there. Yeah. She was a big girl.
Yeah.
And I knew her, but I remember I was like, we were dancing. And I just remember her backing it up on me. But every time she would, I would like get pushed back a couple feet. So apparently she had taken me into a room and she started kissing my neck and all this. And she started taking off my belt.
Damn.
And one of our friends comes in. Huh?
She was hungry.
She was real hungry for this piece of meat. Little meat with bones. I guess one of our friends, she opens the door. She's like, "What are you doing?" And I'm over here like all fucking passed out. She's taking off my belt. Dude, imagine how that would have ended.
I mean, good.
That was all bad. Dude,
someone would have had a good time, you know?
Someone.
That's pretty crazy, though.
Dude, yeah. I just remember, like, all I remember was the dancing part. Like, she was like, I remember, like, her grabbing me very, like hard.
Rough.
Yeah, very rough. She's strong. She was a strong girl.
Very strong.
Very strong.
And she was probably taller. Bigger. Yeah.
Probably more hair than I have.
Yeah.
Like,
that's crazy. I remember, if you were there, I don't know.
Which one?
We went to, like, I think it was Boyle who got it. Whatever. It was a gangster party. Not gangster, but it was choloed out. It was a ghetto-ass party. And it was in a trailer park. So we went in there, and there's a backyard. It's kind of big, kind of not. But I had to take a shit.
This is a shit story?
This is the shit story. And I fucking go in there, and, like, a nasty shit. And me...
So you come to the party. You already have the guts, the bubble guts.
I already did.
Okay.
We go in the back, and I'm like, bro, I got to take a shit. Like, I drank one beer, and I'm like, oh, I got to shit.
Yeah.
And then I walk in, sliding door, boom, walk up the little stairs, go, there's a line. There's a fucking fat ass line.
So you're over there
so I'm just waiting. I'm like, fuck, like, dude, I already know I take 10-minute shits no matter what.
Yeah.
And there's a fat ass line. I cannot.
Beer inside of you, food inside of you.
I knew it was diarrhea right away, right? Whatever. So I finally go, blow that fucking bathroom up.
Fuck yeah.
Bad. Boom. And I just did it as quick as I could, like 1-2 minutes, maybe.
You're just like
because
pushing.
I had to pretend it was piss.
Yeah.
So I fucking got it out. Boom. I go to flush the toilet. It fucking clogged. It was like, and it started coming.
Was it clogged because of all the toilet paper?
I don't know. I just Jesus was like, you shouldn't be here. You should be at home. You're still in high school, kid. You know. So
you're about to learn today.
Yes. So it fucking, boom, and I was like, no plunger, nothing. I fucking wash my hands. And I go and I open the door. I'm like, some fucking asshole. I swear to God, I was like, some fucking asshole just shit and fucking clogged the toilet. And they're like, no way. And I was like, bro, I've been trying to fucking, like, looking for a plunger. I was like, what a dick. And I walked and I told Chris, I was like, we got to get the fuck out of here.
Grab a beer, let's go.
I just fucked that bathroom up. Oh my God, it was nasty, bro.
I remember I got all of us kicked out of a quinceañera. We were still in high school and at the time because we were hanging out with a lot of the punk kids and skating, and she knew all of us and she invited us. And we're over here drinking all the Bud Lights. And so back then, I would drink a lot of the Bud Lights and I would put them in my backpack. Yeah, because we'd go to 6th Street after.
Okay.
So I was like drinking one,
of course, why
drinking one, putting 2 in my backpack, drinking one. And I was going back and forth. So I guess one of the uncles like, what the fuck is this 15-year-old drinking nonstop and putting beer in his backpack?
Like, we think we're slick.
Yeah,
but we
weren't.
Yeah.
I was grabbing 2 beers. I was a menace.
Yeah.
And then she's like, yeah, my uncle saw you putting like 10 beers in your backpack and like drinking with everyone. You guys gotta go. I'm like, all right. I go back and grab 2 more. All right, later. Dude,
you had a 24-pack in your fucking butt. But they prepare for that. The Theos prepare for that, you know? It's their fault. They should have been ready.
Yeah, you got these Mexican little skater kids. Go to 6th Street. We started drinking though.
And it's crazy because now if we're the same. Like if we see some little motherfuckers, I'm like, who the fuck is this kid?
Yeah, dude.
Like, why'd you invite him? Like,
dude, the one time I felt really uncool, I went to this. I think I had my motorcycle and I went to this little cafe and there's a liquor store right next to it.
Okay.
And I was sitting there. I was having my coffee, and these high schoolers they come up to me like, "Hey, can we give you money to buy us cigarettes?" And I was like, "No." I was like, they leave, and I was like, "Damn."
Yeah.
That was lame.
Yeah.
That was lame. I was being a lame.
like they're like, he's a pussy.
Yeah.
To the
pussy alert.
Yeah. No. To the cop. Oh, we thought he was one. No, he's got his life together. No, I know.
So we plan mostly every year we go on a friend trip.
Yeah.
But we had taken a break for like 2 years, right? We go. Yeah, because the last trip we went to was. Yeah, it was Portland.
We went during COVID. I think that was the last time we went. Was COVID?
Yeah, because everything was shut down. We were like,
fuck that. Shit.
Yeah, because we were just drinking at the bars and stuff. Yeah. So COVID had also was 3 years in.
Yeah.
So COVID is over. We're planning our Japan trip. Oh, we're planning a boys trip because we do it. We're doing it every year. We're kind of like sketched out because COVID had just ended.
Yeah.
We're trying to figure out like, oh, do we have to get vaccinated? Like a pussy.
Oh, yeah. Who, me?
No, just everyone. We're all worried about it. So
I didn't get vaccinated.
Me neither. Yeah. Fuck that. So we finally planned our Japan trip, and this is the best way to start Japan.
Yeah.
Our trip. We get to the airport.
Yeah.
We get our breakfast.
Yeah, we decided we're going to Japan, baby.
Yeah, we decided to go to Japan.
Tokyo, Japan.
That's right. So we get to the LAX.
Yes.
We get a little breakfast, and then
we got there early.
We got there early. We see a little can on the side.
Yeah.
Where we're buying our breakfast.
Yeah.
Coors Light,
baby.
We're like, let's have a beer.
Is it cold?
Yeah.
No. Okay.
Let's have a beer.
Yeah.
We all grab a Coors Light.
Yeah. We're eating our burgers. KFC.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, drink a beer.
And then we're there for like 2 hours, waiting.
Yeah,
give or take. So we finish our beer and we're like, oh, let's go over here. Let's grab another drink.
Yeah.
Let's grab another drink.
Yeah.
We grab more beer. We have 2 beers.
Yes.
And then we go to the little bar. We started getting mixed drinks. I got my whiskey. You got, what'd you get?
I think I got an IPA.
You got an IPA. We all got our own drinks.
Yeah.
We all taking pictures. So we're there from... God.
We did get the mixed drinks because with Jutner.
With all them.
And then we went again.
Me, you, and Chris went to the other side. We got IPAs there.
Yeah.
So we were just drinking the whole time at the airport, nonstop. I didn't know this because I forgot.
Vacation, baby. You got it.
We get into the plane.
Yeah.
The stewardess is like, you guys want beer? It's unlimited beer.
Yeah.
We'll take one.
No. She goes, you guys want something to drink? You have beer? Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you, can I get a shot too? Yeah. And
we have a 14-hour flight.
Yeah.
So we're drinking there's a point where we all had 2 beers.
And I had a beer, 2 beers and a shot.
We ended up getting so drunk, we black out.
Well, we forgot, not even that, we forgot about elevation.
Yeah.
That's what fucked us.
Dude.
Because you and Chris were talking.
Yep.
And out of nowhere, I was like, I can't understand what the fuck they're saying.
I don't know what else. I was mumbling.
I was like, what are they talking? And I just, out of nowhere, I was like,
Yep. So we all fall asleep. 2 beers, fall asleep. There's a photo.
Mind you, I'm swollen because of the elevation.
Same. My feet, I couldn't fit into my shoes.
Face.
Oh, that's it. So there's a photo of us. I'm gonna put the timeline.
Yeah.
Like all fucking laid out. So we wake up hung over. There's still like a 8-hour flight left.
Yeah. When we wake up and I'm fucking thirsty, bro.
Dude, you're thirsty. I'm hungover, headache. I'm just like,
and you can't just get up and be like, where's the fucking store for some Tylenol?
Yeah, dude.
Can I get a water? And they come with a little ass cup with this much water. And you're like,
and then me and you start going to where the restroom is, filling up our water. Yeah. Dude, I was so hungover. I needed more. I think we started even drinking a little bit more just to get rid of it.
Yeah.
Whatever. It's a long enough flight. I think by the time we're off, we're already like the hungover goes.
Yeah,
goes
was
away.
good. We watched fucking a movie.
Oh, we started watching like Harry Potter.
Yeah.
So we finally land to Japan. We get our stuff and all this. First thing we do, let's go get some beer.
Let's go get
it.
Then
we got some rice. We got some Japan
ramen.
Ramen. We got ramen.
Ramen.
I'll get a beer with that.
Yes.
And then the first day, or mostly every day, we'd wake up. We start walking super early, still hungover.
Yeah.
Our first meal was rice, meat, and beer.
And that's at like 7 in the morning. And it's funny because we got fucking tired because we got lost. When you go to the trains, it's kind of at first.
But it's fun though.
It is fun.
It's not scary, but it's fun because like I wasn't scared.
Well, wasn't it like if we missed a train or if we didn't catch it or whatever, we would have to walk or something?
No. So what happens? It just loops.
Oh, okay.
It just loops. But we got lost because I don't know. I think we were just tired.
Just a 14-hour flight, drinking. Yeah, exactly. And we all had our bags. Dude, so we're trying to figure it out. And like, we don't have service. And then like, we don't understand this shit. But we get there, right? And then we fall asleep. And we all wake up at 5 in the morning for some reason. And we're like, you up? Yeah.
Yeah.
And we're like, let's get our day started early.
Jutner was already fucking...
No, he didn't. Sorry. Cut that out. Beat his meat.
Jutner was already washed,
fucking
ready to go.
3 jerk-offs already and fucking
we're like, obviously we're tourists. We're starting to walk. There's nothing open besides a mini market.
Yes.
That was the best
Everything
part.
opened at 11.
Yeah.
And we're up at 5 in the morning and we're like, let's go.
Stupid idiots.
But we drank that snake wine. Me, Chris, and Victor.
Vic, you guys, we went to it was like a little plaza or like a little mall.
Shibu, whatever.
And they had like this
Shibuku Tower.
Yeah, they had like this bar, karaoke, dinner place. It was pretty cool. And they had what is it?
Snake wine.
Snake wine.
Yeah.
You and your
cousin. It's not wine. It's whiskey.
Whiskey. Yeah.
No, they call it snake wine.
Yeah.
But it's fucking whiskey. And they do not.
Well, it was like 10 they weren't even open. They just told it like we were just like, hey, can we get it?
Yeah. And they're like, yeah. And it was like $4. Yeah. And they gave us a fucking glass.
Big ass glass.
And we thought wine, but like we took it like a shot. Oh my god, fucking. Oh, it was bad. We were fucked up. It was 6, 7 in the morning, 8 in the morning. Then we go get them the meat and rice.
Yeah, that was
great.
That was awesome.
It's really cool. Japan is really awesome.
Yeah, it's
the culture is way different.
This is what I tell people. This is what I always tell people. I fucking hate Vegas.
Yeah.
Why? Because you spent so much money. You're in the strip.
Dirty.
All that money that you just spent in Vegas, you could have done a little mini Japan trip. Dude.
Yeah. $800, bro.
Yeah. Worth how much? Well, you spent a little bit more money than me because it was your first time. You're getting gifts for everyone. Do you remember how much you spent with
total?
Not including the ticket, just
in stuff.
Well,
about $800.
That's not bad.
Maybe $900, and that's over purchasing.
Oh,
because now when I go, I'm not gonna spend that much.
You got all the food you wanted. You got all the booze. You got all the gifts.
Well, when you go there, you're not paying $20 for a fucking meal.
No.
When you get your
$4,
food, it costs normal.
$6.
Yes. Ramen's $4, $5.
Yeah,
with the beer, $6.
Yeah.
So,
and then we were going to all these little spots, and me and you were together for most of the time. You were grabbing like all these snacks.
Yeah.
Like, dude.
Loved it. Oh my God.
Awesome.
And the vending machines.
Oh, man. Everything you could choose from.
And everybody's, they're not nice. They don't like Americans.
I thought they were nice.
They're the way
they don't like they just don't pay attention to you, like people around you.
Maybe that's what it is.
It's not here like where you're like people either say hi or they mad dog you.
That's true.
Over there it's just
like if you smile at someone, they're not going to smile.
Yeah, they
back.
just
very
they go with
clean.
their day. Very clean.
The bidet.
Oh man, I miss that.
The bidet shoots some water up your booty.
I haven't felt cleaner since then. Fuck, man.
I love it, bro.
Honestly, my favorite part was always the mornings. We'd wake up
early,
go to the mini market every day, get some snacks.
Yeah.
Get a beer.
A beer. Well, that's Mando on vacation. Dude. Beer in the morning, bro.
Oh, and there we were allowed to walk while we were drinking.
Yes. That's crazy.
Because you see like a lot of the Japanese dudes or like workers like passed out on the side.
Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to say. In their culture, yeah, exactly. Tell them when they fucking are.
So in Japan, a lot of the business people, a lot of like the college students, at the end of the week, was it mostly? They all would go out and they'd all get fucked up until like the next day. You see some of the people,
even in a weekday.
Yeah,
like it was a Monday.
They were chilling on the site, but people would help them out. They give them water, leave the water there.
Yeah,
it's not here like where like you think they're just bumming it and like
when you're drunk. So a lot of times if they are partying too much, they forget about their train.
Yeah,
and if they miss their train, they're fucked. They're gonna have to walk for like 3 hours, which we did one time.
We did. Our last
we
day.
Said, fuck it, we were going to party. Dude. And there's a picture of Brian fucking rolled his ankle.
I rolled my ankle
in the first 5 minutes. So, but that's what happens. And so they say, fuck it, I'll just sleep here.
Yeah.
And the cops don't come and pick you up for being drunk in public. People put waters all around you and food and snacks so that when you wake up, you have water and you have food.
So a good thing about waking up that early was I just have the memory of like us waking up, going to the mini market, and just buying our snacks and just like, all right, what are we doing? We'll figure it out. We just go out and just like find something to do.
So much fun.
So cool.
You just walk around.
10
miles every day.
Every day. But here in America, whenever I walk somewhere, I feel tired.
Yeah.
I don't want to do it.
Yeah.
But out there, like, let's fucking go.
Let's go. New place.
Yeah, dude. That's awesome.
New place to explore.
Beautiful.
We didn't I wanted to do a lot more. Like, I wanted to see more. Not planned, but like, I wanted to hit like a tea house, like a traditional tea house.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's all.
Maybe for the next round.
No, for sure.
For the next round, now that you've experienced just like being there, just being there and doing whatever you wanted. Now we could like plan out.
And I could be like, hey, I'm going to separate. If you don't want it, you can come. If you don't, fine. Because before I was scared that I would get lost. But now I can understand the lines. But yeah.
I felt so cool the last day we were there because it was our last day. We finally on our last day, we found a bar where we kind of felt like at home.
Yeah.
We met cool people. We started drinking with them. We met one guy. We gave him a cigarette. He was a really cool guy.
Yeah.
We had the whole top of the bar. We were all just partying with them. And then we paid for everyone there. We told everyone, you guys want beer? Shot, beer?
Yeah.
We'll pay for everyone.
Yeah.
It's
like
still cheap.
Baller. Yeah, it really is.
I think it was like $200-$300.
If that,
and then we all pitched in for it.
Yeah.
That was
there
the day
were
we
6 of us for $100.
That felt cool,
5.
man.
I don't think Victor, he wasn't drinking.
No.
But beers are $3.
Yeah.
A shot's.
And it was a big beer.
Yeah. $4 for a beer. Shots are $2. At home here, $15. $15. Yeah.
Fucking tripping.
And you're getting fucking Jose Cuervo.
Dude, after that Japan trip, when I got home, I was so sick.
Were you?
I was sick, bro.
I was homesick from Japan.
Really?
I missed Japan.
No, after maybe like a week or two, I was like, I missed it, dude. I missed it real bad. I just missed the freedom of what we had.
Yeah.
Like it just waking up with my boys. I didn't have anything to worry about.
Yeah.
And like my mind was just so free.
Yeah.
And I just wanted to go out and walk somewhere.
Yeah. And that me too. And I think we did a perfect amount of time too.
Oh, yeah.
A week, because it was just like, all right, I can go home.
But it was crazy because there was because our days were so long. There was days where like, damn, we still have 4 days. This is nice.
Yeah.
This is nice.
Yes. Enjoy it. Like we can go back and relax or whatever,
dude.
you know?
It was sick.
They have some sick ass casinos. I was all
oh yeah. We got hooked on this casino.
Bro, I won much gold. I won much gold.
You didn't win much gold. And they would give you like this gold nugget.
Yeah.
You turn it in and they cash you out for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was like, what the fuck?
It was like
this?
like a little plate.
Yeah, little plastic plate, and it had little
gold,
like a couple ounces or
of
maybe
gold.
less of gold. Yeah, grams of gold.
And then you turn it in.
They give you money and chocolate.
Yeah. Here you go.
Oh, you want chocolate? Yeah, I do.
That was fun, dude.
That was sick. The casino's way different than it is over here.
Yeah.
So I could see why maybe Japanese people come and it's way different.
Yeah.
They have a little ball.
I feel here's a lot more intense.
Yeah.
Over there, it's like very like
easy,
friendly use type. It's very like I think it's more welcoming.
Yeah.
You know, you don't feel as like rush to like start playing stuff and start like you know.
Yeah.
Oh, that just feels like a good time.
You sit down and
hang out,
play your game. Yeah, it's more skill to win over there,
not
luck.
Yeah,
it's skill
for sure.
Because it's like old school slots, and you win coins.
Yeah. Oh, those little balls.
Yeah. Yeah, the balls, but the slot machine's the old one.
Yeah, the old
and
ones.
Instead of digital, it's literally ding, 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 coins.
What's another part of Japan that you missed or that you really liked?
I love that just how like into their shit, their music, their culture.
They're into it.
They're into it. Well, obviously K-pop is not their music, but like you don't hear anything American. There's no rap music playing. Yeah. There's nothing. It's all K-pop over there. Yeah. And these motherfuckers go crazy. They have a stage on there, and I thought they were like part of the show. They're just random people that just go up and they know all the fucking choreographed moves to that song. And I'm like,
dude, it's awesome.
And I'm like, what the fuck? And they're like,
the mall was pretty cool. The one time we went, the malls that we went to a mall, and then we went to, where did we go? Me and you ate somewhere different. We had curry.
Where the Hello Kitty, Indian. We got the Indian.
Yeah,
food.
we got the Indian food.
Mm-hmm. Dude, that was by the Tokyo Tower.
Yeah, dude, it was so fun.
It was cool. Indian food's big out in Japan.
Curry's big out there too.
There you go. They love that shit.
Did you end up having curry over there? No, we just had.
I tried Pedro's though.
It was good, huh?
You got that curry. Bomb. Yeah, it was good. For you 169 people watching, for the next 269 people watching, we appreciate you. Keep it up. Comment, even if it's talking crap about Brian and all of his flaws and, whatever.
I don't care what people say. I still like you, man.
Yeah, I'll cry. But, just...
Well, until
just
next time, huh?
Yeah, keep us going, bro. We like it. It's fun.
Okay, bye.
Peace.